Hi, I'm Alex, and in today's video I'm going to look at the new upgrades in version 2.8 of the Remarkable 2 and the Remarkable 1's software. So I'm hoping that this update is going to get rid of one of the biggest bugbears I've got with the Remarkable 2 currently, and that is that it always defaults to the mechanical pencil when you open a new document. Now this is not something it's not a pencil I use, I don't actually like the way it looks, so every time I have to change it to the pen or pencil I want to use. Now, in the grand scheme of things, it's not, so I mentioned before, it's very much a first world problem, but it's probably my biggest day-to-day bugbear with this tablet. And version 2.8 of the software, as I'll show you on the screen, says that this is something that it's going to look to address. So I'll show you the current issue, and then we'll have a look soon if that fixes it. The other thing that they're addressing in version 2.8 of the software, which I'll also show you, is currently you can only have up to 5 different layers of writing. Now, what they're allowing you to do in the new software is merge layers, so essentially you can get more layers over time. Now, for me, what I've come across in the comments is actually this isn't the issue that they should have been addressing. The issue that more people have that I've seen is that when you transfer over a document, it merges all of those layers together. And sometimes people want those layers to be separate so they can use them and pull them out in separate documents. However, they haven't addressed that, and we'll look at what they have addressed in version 2.8 of the software. So to start off with, I'll show you the issue. When you open a new document like I've done here, it opens in the mechanical pencil. And this is, I've written it already test, but this is how it looks. And to me, it's not quite clean. It's not the best writing at all. So what I do every time is click on this, generally click on Fineliner, click that close, and then you can see it's a marginally different writing experience. Now, if I close this document here and open a new notebook here, click create, and you can see here, we've gone back to the mechanical pencil. So in the grand scheme of things, clicking on Fineliner isn't very hard, but if I don't have to do that, if it remembers the thickness, if it remembers the color, and if it remembers the pen, that'd be a really helpful upgrade. So the other thing they're changing here is if we go into layers here and you click add layer, add layer, add layer, add layer, you can see here there's a limit of 5 layers reached. So we'll see what merging looks like in the new software update as well. So if I click over here, you can see here it says update installed, ready to restart. So I'll click on that and come back to you soon.
1 hour later.
So I've just restarted it and I've come up with this new screen, which happens every time you update the Remarkable software. It gives you an introductory screen to the new software. So it says here, you've got merge layers, and I think that's the only thing it's actually publicizing on here. I think if you press get started, it goes straight into the Remarkable itself. If I click on read full release notes, it shows your favorite pen every time as well. So go back into general settings and actually back here. So there we go. And if I click on YouTube and test, that's where I was before. Right, so if I click on notebook here, just create a notebook. Now, interestingly, it's now starting on the pencil, and I don't know why. It doesn't really need to be an issue. I'm wondering if that's a slightly different design of the pencil. Can't remember now, but there we go. There's a pencil. I definitely don't want to be writing with that each time, as nice as it is for a change. So what I'm going to do here is click on pencil, change it to Fineliner. Now I'm going to open a new notebook, click on create, and hopefully, well, you can see here, it's gone straight to Fineliner. So it's really simply done exactly what it said it was going to do. If I click on the calligraphy pen and then open a new notebook, click on create, then it just goes straight into the calligraphy pen. So for me, very often you'll want a document to start in whatever you're used to writing, and you won't be changing the pen that much. So I think it's a really useful upgrade. Now, if we go also into here and add layer, and add layer, and add layer. I think here, so we've got the extra thing here, which looks like, is that how, I think that's probably, without testing it there, how we're merging things. So let's just test this out. So we've got layer here. Let's click on add layer. So these are two separate layers. If we go back to layer, and there we go, we've merged it now into one layer. Really nice, really simple. And for some people, if the 5 layers has been an issue for you, then that should really help. So there you go. There's a look at version 2.8 of the software update. And for me, say it's fixed one of my biggest bugbears. If you've got any questions with regard to this software update or anything else, please leave them in the comments. And if you've liked this video, please hit the like button. If you like what I'm putting out there, if you want to be part of our community, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, I've been Alex. Thanks for watching.